Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. And on today's video, I'm just um I already posted this on my reels, and because I already unboxed this. um right, this is another um item from Dior. So yeah, it's a smaller box because I only got one item. And then nice enough, they gave me another Mother's Day packaging with the butterflies. I will show you the Mother's Day last year's packaging. Yeah, I think I have it somewhere. So this year it's like a burst of butterflies from the center, and then it's so pretty. I wonder if I'll get the shopping bag, the Mother's Day shopping bag, or do they do that? I'm not so sure. Maybe they just do it on their gift boxes. This would be nice to, if you put up, you know how they convert these into bags, but yeah, it's too tacky. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you the last year's one. All right, I forgot to unpause the thing. I had to record from the start now. Okay, so this is last year's one. It's more yeah, on the towards the sides, and there are flowers and butterflies and dragonflies. And I think they also have the Dior bee. So yeah, is that a bee? I'm not so sure, but yeah. And I'll also show you the evolution of their pouches. This was the first pouch made of cotton that they released back in 2023, 2022 here in Australia. And then this is, the label is yeah, there you go, 100%. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a certain percentage of cotton and another percentage of cotton. I'm not sure what it means. Okay, so it's 60%, 65% recycled cotton and new cotton. So that's really good because you don't want for environmental. I know it's kind of greenwashing, but at least they're making the effort of using recyclable materials. This one is another pouch. Oh, I'll show you. This is more, I don't know why I'm obsessed with this, but I'm obsessed with these pouches because this is where you put your, yeah, that one, the, so that they don't get dirty when you put them in your bag, and then the makeup doesn't, like when there are leakage, it doesn't stay in the insides of your bag. So it's good to have this to keep the product from staining the insides of your bag, rather than having put a bag insert, which cheapens the bag. I, I don't like bag inserts, but yeah, because yeah, you cannot experience the, like if you have a luxury bag, you couldn't experience it because like the full experience of that product, because you put in another product that's actually cheap. It's so out of touch, but you know what I mean, like it cheapens the experience. Like it's a luxury is a story, luxury is an experience. So yeah, but this one, I'm not, maybe this is it's still a flat one. It's a bigger pouch. I'm not sure where I got it. I just found this lying around. So this is cotton, nothing recycled, but the lining is polyester. Yeah, it actually has a lining. So I'm not sure what was in here. What was put in here. Yeah, the lining is 98.4% polyester and 1.8% cotton and 100% cotton, so not sure. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, and then voila, the new one is like this, which I prefer because whoops. And then yeah, that's still printed. I thought it was embroidered. That would cost them so much money. It's printed. And I bet this is also printed. The print is actually pretty good, though. It hasn't none of my pouches have, although they don't travel, like the pouches, my pouches are not traveling a lot, like they're not moving a lot. So this one, the new one is, oh, okay, it's 100% cotton, but there is an asterisk, a disclaimer. Oh, cotton 100% from recycled material. So it says there. I'm not sure if you're able to read it, but yeah. Anyway, I am just geeking over stuff from that are irrelevant, but yeah. That's trivia for you, so yeah, that's cute. You can compare the difference. And this one is we have multiple sizes of these things. See, my last week's arrival, or this last week, yeah, last week's arrival versus today's arrival. Last week's arrival is still in there with all the GWP. And yeah, this is the same pouch. So that pouch contained the samples of, because this one I used this pouch for the, remember the video for the lipstick, no lipstick, solid perfume case. So yeah, there we go. Let's put everything away, and then let's get the, so yeah, so that's the, they gave me the, I picked again the sample for, or the, what do they call these, decants, to make it sound better. The decant for Lucky, which is the collection, Black Collection Privé LCP. And then the new, I picked the Rosy Glow Eau de Parfum, because this is what you can pick on the Dior Australia website right now. So yeah, I wanted a sample of this because the purple one is the purple glow is what I want. It is called Purple Glow, Rosy Glow, Peach Glow, and Purple Glow. Maybe I'll put on the Rosy Glow one. Oh my god, the Rosy, yeah, it's too sweet. I tried this at the airports. Ah, it's only the initial, it's the top notes that's very sweet, but it's yeah, as Dave said, it's like a teenagers or yeah, younger person's scent. It's the dry down is sweet, or the mid notes is also sweet. Okay, I don't know, but I like the Dior Riviera. Oh my god, that's sugary sweet, caramel sweet. It's nice. So anybody who likes a little more gourmand and to smell a little younger, they can try this. But I really love the base notes of Dior Riviera, based on the scent of because they spray the bag with it. So yeah, the scent that I've been looking for years, and then they told me it's Dior Riviera. Huh? I thought it was I thought it was greedy, or because I thought greedy it was that was the base note. The this green note at the base. I'm not sure if anybody who is familiar with the La Collection Privé knows about the scents, but yeah, I miscalculated on that one. Um, but yeah, I at least I have tried greedy already, and then I have Rose Star, which is the best rose scent for me, because I want a rose scent that's strong. It reminds me of a garden of roses. So yeah. And then, so what did we get? I think we already know what it is. Because I had it on my reels earlier. Oh, okay, here we go. Is this the one? Yeah. Da 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 da. Now I know how to read. That's the. Yeah. It's at the top. Gosh, I've been buying these products and I don't know where the labels are. And of course, I already made the reel, so it's already unboxed. So it is so pretty. I think I'm gonna, because they say denim is coming. Is coming. Is it denim bag? But denim bags have come back for a while already. I have this. I'm looking for the Sandro Paris denim bag. The what is it called? I'm all over the place, but yeah, it's so pretty. Is it called the Iza? Yeah, YZA. So Z is said Z here. So YZ or YZA spelled as, yeah. Sandro Paris Iza bag in denim. I've been looking for it on Depop, on eBay, if I could find it. But yeah, because that's the best denim bag. I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, a Dior kidney bag or the Dior saddle bag, because it looks like kidney. There's a denim one of it, like, so yeah. But I don't want a Dior saddle bag because I already have a. I think I haven't shown this in my YouTube channel or on here. This vintage Dior trotter. This is part of the trotter range, but it's the yeah, it's like a side bag or a book bag. So it's really amazing, pristine condition, no stains on the inside. Look at the quality of the hardware. You can't get this anymore. Look at how beautiful that is. So yeah, it matches the color in terms of, but not really. But yeah, that's vintage Dior with the horseshoe. The gold plating is still beautiful there, although it's not perfect, but it's still very good for vintage. And this is proper vintage. I have the certificate from the seller as well. So yeah, look at that. And the hardware. That's the main pocket, main compartment, a slip pocket there, and then a zip pocket in the next to the slip pocket. So yeah, I never shared this because I'm over, yeah, bag unboxings, like that's why there's a lot of commentary or content on YouTube about luxury YouTubers going away. Luxury has, yeah, luxury bag unboxings are no longer a thing. Because it only happened during 2018. It started in 2018, and yeah, then the pandemic happened, so everyone had a lot of disposable income. No one was traveling, so all the pent-up demand, people went shopping. So yeah, and look at that. I wanna brag. This is bragging, not inspiring. Look at that. It's made in France. And then if this is vintage, this is proper made in France. Like, it's not like the final component was or this one was added to it to make it close. The closure was added to it, and then just put a made in France stamp. So yeah, look at that gold plating. Like, it's really brand new looking. And yeah, so yeah, so I'm not buying any more luxury bags except for oh my god, this is such a holy grail for me, because yeah, you don't see it often. That's the greatness of vintage, especially if it's literally barely used. So look at the hardware. Look at the hardware. Of course, there is wear and tear because the leathers are gonna crack from storage, but that's normal, and from opening and closing. But this well taken care of, so that's the beauty of vintage as well. And it's not it's so obvious. So that's the only flaw there. So yeah. Oh my gosh, if you only remember, like back in 2017, 2018, the vintage Dior bags were like just selling for $100 Australian, so that would be around 60, 70 US. Even the Dior vintage Dior saddle bags, the Dior Boston bag, the Dior the one with the number. Yeah, like back then I wanted to the one with the tag Christian Dior luggages and baggages, that label. If you find that, yeah. But now they're like selling for like crazy, and like, no, they were not that expensive when back in 20, not even in back in 2020. So yeah, that's it. The Dior Globetrotter bag in what time? Yeah, this is more like a bag, more like a book bag style. Not a book tote. A book tote is the Dior book tote. But yeah, it's a book bag style. Yeah, it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I did not share this before because it's not yeah, it's the mode to so now we are in because we are in a recession and in an economic situation. What we should be responsible with our content, so we're only sharing FMCG, fast moving consumer goods. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow if you're on another platform watching this video. So, and then I already ordered the lipstick for this. I did say that I will get a blue lipstick, but apparently there's no denim. The Dior Riviera makeup collection for this summer, spring, summer, or summer, from Parfums Christian Dior or Dior Beauty, whatever you call it, but it's actually Parfums Christian Dior. I just discovered recently, geeking over, not really geeking over, but just reading all the stuff. But yeah, yeah, there's no blue lipstick. It's only the blue makeups and stuff. So I just came from work. So that's why my lips are dry, my skin is oily, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and bye.